What's going on, y'all? Levi Mark and Ketchum here. Finally got out on the ice on Sunday and had something show up on Livescope that was pretty interesting. Over here, about 35, 40 feet, I had drilled some holes, and that's what you're seeing up here. That's where the auger went through. I'd seen these bluegill while I was sitting in the shack at 0 feet over here, and I was like, oh, I'll go try and get on those and do some hole hopping. Well, by the time I drilled the holes, they scattered, which didn't surprise me too much. But so I drilled the holes, went back to the shack, had a snack, and I was waiting for the fish to come back, which only took about 5 or 6 minutes. So I said I'd go out and I would take just my rod and tub of spikes with me, and I was creeping out there because the fish had been spooky all day. So I want you guys to watch and see what happens as I walk out there. No audio with this on the Livescope. This was just recorded from the graph. But I'm creeping out there, and you can already see these fish start to scatter. I'm probably about 15 to 20 feet away from the Livescope at this point, and by the time I got there, and I'm watching this on my phone as I get out there, and by the time I got to those fish, they were gone. So what did I learn? Learned that when you're fishing really shallow, this isn't even that shallow, 12 foot of water, need to make really small movements and quiet movements. These fish were being sonar spooky too. Livescope was kind of messing with them a little bit today. The guys that were in the deeper basin, we were nailing crappie. We ended up with like 40 or 50 of them between the three of us. But these bluegill in the skinnier water, they were really spooky. So something to keep in mind. I suspect that walleye in shallower water would be similarly spooky too, especially you get out of that prime time bite window. So give your neighbor a little bit more space between your shacks when you're heading out, heading in, just so if he's on a fish that's about to bite, you don't spook it off for him. Getting really excited for ice season this year, and hoping it's going to be a good one. After Novi, we'll be out on the ice at least a couple days a week. Thanks for watching.